Hello everyone, welcome to my garden. We are in August and I harvested these garlic maybe a week ago. And here's my garden update. ត្រឡប់មកវិញពីដើរលេងខ្ញុំបានរៀបចំដកស្មៅ I just clean up the mess, all the grass and the unwanted weed here that's in the ground on this bed. It is now tidy. Very tidy. I can actually see my plants. Got some sweet potato that is trying to grow here. There's some more sweet potato plants over there. Pepper plants. This year I didn't plant a lot of pepper plants because I still have peppers from 2 years ago. And then Anika, how this herb right here is called, in Cambodian it's called chi saw. Ni ha ni chi niគឺជា chi saw បងប្អូន chi saw នឹងខ្ញុំដាំពីគ្រាប់ ភាសាអង់គ្លេសគេហៅ lemon basil herbs. Okay, chi saw នេះហ่ะ it needs to be I need to harvest this because if not it's starting to come to seed មើលតើអត់បេះវាចាប់ដើមមានគ្រាប់បងប្អូនចេញផ្កាមានគ្រាប់មក and it's too early in the season for it to go to seeds, so I'm going to have to pinch it out likeវាទៅ See? We got a lot of plants, a lot of these herbs growing this year. I grew it in this bed, and then I have another batch that's in the pot on the other side of my garden. See all this right here? I don't want it to give me seeds yet. So when you harvest, make sure you harvest on these right here, the stem. They will grow again. There we go. And then don't worry, it's small but it'll grow back. And I got more over here. Set the cheese sauce ឆ្នាំនេះបងប្អូនអើយដាំមកញ៉ាំទៅ cheese sauce នេះគឺឆាយ that's my chives. It is starting to give me flowers now. មើលចេញផ្កាមកតែយើង if you don't if you don't harvest, it's gonna go straight to seeds, man. So but money, this one right here, since the flower is getting big, I'm gonna save this batch right here for seeds for next year. But see, if you don't harvest, it just goes straight, it will not branch out. It'll be just one stem. តែយើងតែមិនបេះវានឹងវាមានបែកមែកសាខាអីទេបងប្អូនវានៅបេះ one stem. You have to harvest your herbs in order for it to branch out and become bushy. Now you can do it as low. You can do it as low as this right here. When you harvest, it breaks into branches. See this one right here? You got 2 branches from one stem. So keep on harvesting if you don't want just one stem that's growing on your herbs. It works with any type of herb plants, basil as well. តែយើងមិនបេះវាទេបងប្អូនវាឆ្កុយនឹងឯងតែមកទួងនឹងឯងបេះមកជីសនេះខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តមែនទែនញ៉ាំជាមួយស្លប្រហើរឆ្ងាញ់ជាងគេ but you can eat it with the គ្រឿង I love mine with the គ្រឿងតែទៅដាច់វា if you don't use the herb, just harvest it anyway so that it doesn't turn to seeds for you, produce seeds for you. This way after you harvest it, it's going to continue to grow. Okay, and then right here, this is my daikon plants. See, I still have some over here. Saving the seeds. These are the seeds. I left that so that it can give me seeds. I got lots of daikon seeds over here. Oh, មានក្របមួយសបោត្រូវការអីមកចំទិញក្របទេ once you plant it just let it go to seeds and then you don't have to buy seeds for next year same thing with the chives you know just let it go to seeds and then it'll come back for you next year chive ដូចគ្នាបងប្អូនឲ្យតែមានផ្កាមានក្របទៅវាដុះមកហើយ I have another month left before the weather changes and you know get cold so within a month I should be able to harvest a couple more times នៅយើងមាននៅក្តៅបងប្អូនឲ្យវាដុះទៅ okay mate and then over here I got cloak នេះខ្ញុំមាន cloak បងប្អូនដាំ cloak នៅ cloak មានផ្លែណាដាំ cloak មួយ these seeds are starting to get dry now but I'm gonna just leave it there until fall comes and then I'll gather the seeds there's some more over here cloak ទៀតណាអូអានេះពងខ្ចីល្អមែនទែនមករោមវាណា you can see the fuzz the hair on this fruit right here on the plant on the gourd you can see it and this is nice and tender I like them when they're young you know ខ្ចីឆ្ងាញ់ណាបងប្អូនដល់ពេលទុកចាស់ទៅ when they're old the meat is not as tender anymore or as sweet and I got មានខាងនេះទៀតណាត្រួយand then មាន cloak មួយដែរខាងនេះ we got more over here មានខាងនេះមួយទៀតហើយផ្លែ there's another one over there ផ្លែ cloak ច្រើនហើយនេះគឺជា so yesterday I spent 3 hours 3 ម៉ោងខ្ញុំប្រើពេលវេលាខ្ញុំ3ម៉ោងដើម្បីដកស្មៅ I pull out all of the grass 3 hours took me 3 hours pull it by hand and I got this much weed yeah this much 3 hours of work and literally yesterday when I got back from my vacation my garden bed looks exactly like this it was a jungle really មែនទែនហើយសរស្មៅចូលមកខ្ញុំខ្លាចពស់ I'm afraid I might have snakes because this thing grows fast so I spent 3 hours pulling every single weed out from that planter bed right there because why because I'm afraid of snakes because we have snakes here and that's why it needs to be tidy but yeah gardening some people just show you the their tidy spot of the garden bed but this is the con of gardening you just have grass that is growing faster than your garden your plants okay hello in the evening time I'm gonna come and I'm gonna pull all this grass out by hand just because you know I can't have it like this is just not pretty at all we got spiders and we got snakes and what else that's staying in here I don't know I need to get access to my garden and then this one right here and it could chiaនេះក្របស្ពៃហាងបងប្អូន this is the seed to the mustard green plants yeah I'm letting it go to seed I need seeds for that នឹងក្របវាទុកវាទៅand then over here I need to sock ខ្មែរយើងមិនដឹងទៅសក់ស្អីទេប៉ុន្តែនេះដើមទៅសក់ផ្កាមកណារីកផ្កាមកណា type of cucumbers and I harvested like a lot of them already and this is my my DIY lattice ធ្វើរឿងដាក់ខ្សែធ្វើរឿងមិនមែនស្អាតដូចជាទំនើបដូចជារឿងនេះតែដាក់ទៅវាតោងទៅកុំឲ្យវាធ្លាក់មក so we're just gonna let it go up the lattice it's not a very good lattice but it'll work you know ចឹងមកដាក់វាតោងចឹងមកដាក់ខ្សែមិនពិបាកអី just keep it off from the ground មកផ្លែធំហើយណាមើលណចាស់ឡើងហើយ this right here I'm saving for seeds for next year And then there's another one right here. Miền Pí, bằng phốn tục just thô púi. There's another one thô púi. I don't know. Tục the pea, but you only need 1 or 2 for seeds because there's gonna be tons of seeds in here. But see, look at the result when I put too much. Tụcច្រើនពេកណា but yeah, this is for seeds and I kept too much. Now it's just a mess there. Not good. Yeah. There's still seeds here. Yeah, crop nó không này. See? Tons of seeds. This is from last year. Next hey, it's hard. I left it outside and there's no mold. There's hardly any mold, but I left half of it in the garage. Mold. This thing is covered with mold when I leave it in the garage. But that no crowd. No, I mean, đọc sạch đấy bằng phone. That no garage. Đọc sạch. Đã hao nó ngày trước việc mở. Đừng có chữ hay việc đọc sạch. So I took this out from the garage because it started molding, but I left it out here. The mold didn't spread. I don't know if the mold died because of the heat or whatever. But yeah, you don't need too much. Don't be like me. You don't need too much of the plant, of the whatever you want to save for seeds. Just save 1 or 2. There's plenty of seeds there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna save 2. Took the pea, took the pea to put the panang. And yeah, chaka nhóm tập panang ai lâu nè. Mơ smell nó về đo. Mà there's some more over there. Smell nó về đo lươn chiang tận năm dân thiệt bằng phổ nó ơi. Mà cả lại cho mơ nhưng mà hiên cho I'm afraid to go in here because we have snakes here and like sometimes I forget if I don't keep it tidy like that, if I can't see the ground, I don't want to go in. Okay, so this is just an update on my chaka. I got some more like nhà mình lại đâm một khang nóc tiến là nó khang khói còn ta nâng rừng nâng khang nâng về rây pe nhá mà mình rây là ba hay cái rây màu đỏ mà chấm hà nhé. But hiện tại đã lấy màu bánh plek luôn một cảnh trần màu nâng vật đỏ. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe and ní cái chia chấm cá nấu nông nấu rọt Maryland. Đam thầm mà đá mình chia chả ấy thông lọ bị sai nè đam nấu tê ban để mình nhắm mà cụp nưng á mà bị in case so that I don't have to go to the market, just just little small garden keep me busy. It's just herbs, little stuff that I like to eat. That's it. I don't grow anything that is that I don't harvest to eat, but yeah, this is my garden. See look bằng bữa này nè chi xó nhậm bạc ngày ní. I haven't cooked yet, so I'm gonna leave it out here on that không kéo bằng bốn cầm oi về spoon. Thì nó nhậm bạc tục toàn slaw, toàn miền bè slaw nè. Nó nhậm bạc pìm sau mình. I harvested this yesterday, and I didn't have time to cook it yet, so I just put it on here in a glass jar filled with water. And that's how I preserve my herbs from going bad too fast. Just put it in the water like that. Tục chắc ban pi bên ngay đấy mở toàn miền Spain ấy thế này mà tăng pi mà so mình cái đặc biệt hệ đã tao and then the aroma is so amazing. You could actually still smell these chi so nó không té cho khăn tên thom chi bà thom chi so chanh mình tên. If you love the aroma, this is what you should do. This is I like it. Keep it fresh and it doesn't go bad too fast. If you put it in the fridge, it's gonna go bad in a couple days if you don't cook it. But this is what I do. This is how I make my herbs last longer when I don't have time to cook yet, and when I do need to harvest it because I don't want it to go to seeds. Look at even the flower is not even spawn. It's not even wilted. But yeah, still alive, fresh. Okay, that's it. That's the tips. Some of my tips. Okay, bye. Aku jalan.